What did you mean by the premiership could be tainted or you wouldn't give one out if it got too late in the season?
Have we ever called Sam Mitchell or Trent Cotchin a Brownlow medalist? I haven't heard anyone ever call them that. Because,
I have.
Well, you may have, Caro, but I don't hear too many people call it because it's an asterisk Brownlow because, in a sense, Jobe Watson won it that year and everyone looks upon that. I just believe, Hutchie, if we're giving a premiership aside for 15 games or 17 is the minimum, if we get down to 12 games and suddenly finals and a premiership's given, it will never be remembered. It'll be, oh yeah, that year, remember Port Adelaide won that one? It wasn't a real premiership. So in my opinion, I'd rather an epic 34-game season where we get games off, 12 games off late this year, and then have another 22 games next year into finals.
What?
I'm saying I'd rather an epic 34 games. You give players a break over Christmas, New Year's, and get into a 34-game, play each other twice.
But they won't be the same list, the
handing
same
out,
people.
Well, so be it. We have the draft at the right time. You can trade at the right time. Rather a 12-game or 15-game season.
That's a compromise. That's a bigger asterisk than 12 games.
Can't cop that.
I'm certain that they will aim to play 17 games and probably wouldn't have a premiership if it didn't happen. I know Craig loves his 10-game, 12-games final series, and someone's written today in the papers about a 3 grand final series. They won't happen because they're trying to shorten the season, Craig, not lengthen it.
No, but
I think
I don't
what
agree
will
with
happen
that.
is they've got that company in Canada, Optimum, whatever they're called, helping Travis Holt and his team with the fixture. They're trying to fit 17 rounds or 153 games,
Yep.
is it, into 13 or 14 weeks. And I reckon they'll do it. And I reckon they'll get the grand final at the MCG.
They don't have to be, though, in rapid fire. There's no reason you can't play in October, November. They've got their own venue.
No.
I know there's a story kicking around tonight that Big Bash has got a contract and there's a problem, but they'll find a way through that.
There's every chance the Cricket World Cup could be cancelled. I mean, they've cancelled everything else. They've cancelled the Olympics. They've cancelled a lot of tennis, a lot of golf, the Grand Prix. If it's cancelled, it won't be a problem. The state government will intervene. If they can intervene on behalf of the ICC is up in the air. But even if there is World Cup cricket at the MCG, there's about a month between November and December, you could still play the grand final.